and so I can be seen on there, right? Okay, perfect. You can put it down. You don't have to. Okay. All right, cool. All right. So first off, thank you all for coming in today. I appreciate that. Stop it, please don't stop. You know, a lot of times when I'm performing, I never actually tell people how I got started. So I wanted to come up with an idea to do that, and that's what this here is. I wanted to explain to you. This was me do my very first magic show. It's cardboard box because that's how I started. You know, I can afford all the nice props and stuff. So I remember my parents made me this here, and we were down in our basement. It was about I was about maybe 12 years old, about maybe 10 family members and friends down there, kind of like this right here. And I did my very first magic show, very first magic trick. And I remember showing everyone. I said, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. I took one of those cards, I placed it inside of the box. I snapped my fingers. Magically, I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. Everybody was so pumped. They threw their fists in the air and they said, "Amazing!"
Amazing!
Okay, we got a timing problem. That's okay. Well, that's okay. You weren't expecting it, so okay, now you gotta understand what's amazing. Okay, all right. Okay. So let me start the story over then. So now you understand what to do. So I'll start the story over. So I remember I did my very first magic show. I was down in my parents' basement. I was about maybe 8 years old. There's about 50 people down there on the folding chairs, eating ham and cheese sandwiches, everything like that. And my parents, they did the best thing they could do for me. They made this little thing. They didn't have a lot of money. But it was my very first magic show. And see, I even spelled it like magic show. It's public school. It was a public school. But I remember I was so excited, everybody down there. I showed everyone. I said, "Look, guys, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards." I said, "I'm gonna step it up a level. Last time I just took 1. I'm gonna take 1, 2 cards, place it in a box, snap my fingers, and amazingly, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards."
Amazing!
The audience, okay, hold on. Okay, let me jump together on that one. Okay, so the crowd was so pumped. They threw their fists in the air and they said, "Amazing!" Okay, all right, now we got it. So now we had enthusiasm the first time, now timing. Okay. So now we got it. Okay, all right, so let's try it again. Okay, let's try it again. All right, I remember, guys, when I did my very first magic show. I was in my parents' basement. I was about 3 years old. There was about 200 people sitting down there. Okay, seriously. No, seriously, I did my very first magic show. I was 3 years old. Okay, right, so I'm 3 years old. And I remember showing everyone. I said, "Guys, check it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards." I took one of those cards, placed it in a box. 2 cards, placed it in the box. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I snapped my fingers and amazingly I still had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playing cards. The audience was so enthralled, they threw their hands in the air and they said, "Amazing!" And the crazy part about this is, through this whole thing I had no cards. So excited at all. It's crazy. I've been doing this for years and I still don't know how I do this.
You don't know how you do it.
I still don't know how I do it. So.
Especially at 3.
So, but time progressed, you know, and so now we'll fast forward. I was 3, 8, 12, backwards, so like Benjamin Button. And so I started growing up on the streets, and I started learning what my show's kind of pattern after the hustle. This is one of my favorite things that I love to do right here. Has anybody ever seen maybe on TV they have 3 cups in a ball and they mix it around?
Yes.
You gotta kind of guess. So we're gonna kind of play that. Except I've streamlined it. I'm only gonna use 1 cup. That's it, just 1 cup. Would you do me a favor? Would you mind helping me? Come join me up here? Yes, yes. Give him a little clap. Please come stand right over there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. He's risking life, limbs, and years of therapy dealing with me. And just for everybody's sake of the camera, I'm Lion. What's your name?
I'm Dion.
Dion. Nice to meet you, Dion. Dion. Okay. So this game is very simple. We're going to use something I'm a little familiar with, a die. Okay. A die. So what's going to happen here, Dion, is you just have to guess two places. That's it, right? All you have to do is tell me if it's underneath the cup, simple, or if it's in my hand. That's it, two places.
Okay.
Okay, got it?
Alright.
Now the first one they always do because they want you to win. I'll do the same thing. Goes inside. You guys can hear it. You can see it, yes? So the very first one, like I said, is very simple, Dion. Very simple. Under the cup or in the hand. Now remember I told you I was going to let you win, right? So we know it's not under the cup, so it has to be where?
In the hand.
But I cheat. Remember I told you, so when I snap my fingers, that's when it goes back. Okay, I caught you off guard. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. Each time it's going to get progressively harder, right? So here we go. One more time. Inside. You see? Yes. Watch. One more time. Under the cup or in the hand.
Cup.
I knew you were going to say that. 95% of the people choose that the second time. So I do reverse psychology. So it can only be where?
In the hand.
No, remember I told you I cheat. Alright, I'll tell you how I do it, okay? Because it wasn't fair of me. I didn't show you any, okay? On the bottom of the cup, Dion, there's a little hole. What happens is it opens and closes so fast the human eye can't see it. He's like, I'm waiting for it. I'll show you. I'll do the slow motion for you, okay? I'll do the slow motion. So watch. As it goes inside there right there, watch the bottom of the cup. It comes right. So, here's what I'll do. I'll do it in reverse for you.
Okay.
Okay, watch. I'll even do it slower. So hold your hand for me flat, just like that right there. Perfect. Now, what I want you guys to do is I want y'all to watch Dion's face. Dion, I want you to watch the cup at all times, okay? Because in one moment, he's going to realize the die is no longer in my hand. It travels through that hole and actually ends up. Did you feel it drop?
That's a drop.
That's called gravity. That's called gravity. Alright, so we'll be back to the game, okay? Back to the game. Now this time, I'm going to get a little bit trickier, okay? I'm going to get a little bit trickier. Are you ready?
Yeah.
So watch. So, this time, you can see it. Okay? You can still hear it. Really quick, under the cup, in the hand, or this time, in the pocket. Now, it wasn't fair because I told you two places at the beginning, so we'll eliminate one.
Not in the hand.
Okay, not the hand, so it has to be the cup or the pocket.
Cup.
Under the cup, he says, he's looking at the pocket. Ah, that was so close, so it has to be inside of the pocket.
Right.
Wait, I've got so many things in my pocket. Oh, I'm sorry, actually, it was underneath there. My apologies, y'all, my apologies. All right, I tell you what, there's no way you get this one wrong. We'll give you a chance to get all your confidence back. Because usually, right about now, you'd be down about $100. So let's see. I won't even touch it. I won't even touch it. Where is it at now?
On top of the cup.
That's the bottom of the cup.
I mean,
I cheat. I tell you, I cheat. I should have. Okay. Alright, I tell you what. I'm a hustler. Well, okay. Here we go. No wordplay. Okay. No fancy wordplay. Semantics. Okay. Here we go. Hands are empty. I'll put them in my pocket. I won't go near it. Where's it at now? I won't even touch it.
under the cup.
Well, technically it's underneath the glass, but that's still a good guess. Technically, it's under the glass. That's a good too. I'll show you how I do it, okay, guys? I'll show you how I do it. I use a pair of these. What I do is I put one in this hand that you don't get to see. The other one, I secretly sneak it into my pocket. So do you get it? I use a pair. And aren't you glad you didn't bet any money though, right?
You're right.
No, you get it. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad? I don't know how all that fits in there, but it does. Thank you so very much.
On top of the cup.
Wow, I'm so glad.
I've seen that 3 times. Give me every time.
Through the years, guys, I love challenging myself. You know, instead of staying stagnant, I love to, progress. So, what you're about to see now has taken 2 years of no social life to learn to do. Just me inside my room, just learning this, okay? Some of you are familiar with this, some of you are probably not. I'm going to attempt to try to set a record today in front of you guys. I'm going to try to solve this in under 10 seconds. The world record is 4.7. Not that fast, but I'm going to try to do it in under 10 seconds. What I'd like for you to do, would you mind counting backwards for me, starting from 10, 9, 8, 7? Not too fast, okay? But I won't start solving until you start counting.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7,
Got it.
6.
I cheat, what you expect? What you expect? So, wow, I fell for that one too. What do they call it, the banana in the tailpipe kind of thing, whatever? No, I'm kidding. But no, I'm trying to do it for real. Let's give it a good mix up right here, so guys can see that's completely mixed up. But what I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to attempt to get each one of you all to help me to solve it, if you don't mind. So let's see here. What I want you to do is I want you all just to use your imagination. Okay? Imagine that the cube solves itself. Now it's not going to really happen. It's just going to look like it is. As I start to just turn the cube like that right there, for 1 minute, you'll start to imagine that the cube solves itself until it gets to a certain point where it's.
Wow.
So now, some people are like, well, you know what, you mix it up. You're the magic man, you mix it up. So we'll try it like this. Would you do me a favor? Would you take that and mix it just as much as you like? I don't go too fast because the pieces are loose and they might snap out of place or anything, but just kind of mix it as much as you want. So then I got to that level where I was able to solve it slowly like this. So I said, I want to challenge myself. What if I could get somebody else to mix it? And what if I could do it without even looking at it? So here we go. A culmination of 2 years of no social life, ladies and gentlemen. Sitting in my room playing with a Rubik's Cube. Just set myself. I'm going to take it, place it inside of the bag. On the count of 3, I snap my fingers, and guess what? The cube just solved itself. I cheat, man. I cheat. That's really. You really think that would be happening? No, seriously though. But I did say to myself, what if I really could do that? What if I could take the cube, place it inside of the bag, snap my fingers, and the cube solved itself that quickly? That's the hard part. The easy part is when I snap my fingers again, it goes back to being unsolved.
Sure. Wow. Amazing.
But you didn't come here to see that. You came here to see, what if he really could do it? What if I really could put the cube inside there? So would you do me a favor on the count of 3? Just reach in there and grab it out for me. 1, 2, 3. Reach in there and grab it out.
Wow.
No.
Wow. He's going to be looking at that forever right there. So. Does anybody know how to solve the cube in here themselves?
No.
Without taking the stickers off? Perfect. So yes.
I can do that if I could eat.
So 2 years of no social life. So thank you. So what I'm going to attempt to do is I'm going to attempt to memorize the entire deck of cards from whenever you shuffle it. Okay? So shuffle the cards, get a couple of shuffles in there, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but just make sure it's mixed. And then just let me know whenever you're done. Okay. And actually, you know what? What I'm going to attempt to do this time is I'm going to attempt to transfer what I have in my mind subliminally, telepathically, to someone.
What?
I'm going to attempt to do it. I didn't say it was going to work. I'm just going to attempt to do it. Are you done?
I'm done.
Perfect. So what I'm going to do is take 10 seconds to see the order that you've done it in, and I will memorize it. Okay, perfect. So now here's what I want you to do. I just want you to count the cards down to whatever number you want. So if you want to stop at 11, 15, 30, whatever, okay? Wait, let me finish. So if you stop at, let's say, 23, I want you to take that card, place it inside of the envelope, and place it in the box. So that way,
So like the 23rd card.
yes, you'll put the 23rd card in there, and just remember the number you stop at. That's the most important thing to me, okay? So if you stop at the 17th, put it in there, and just remember I stop at number 17,
Okay.
okay? And then close the box, so that way when I turn around, I can't see what it is. Okay? Perfect.
Okay.
So just count down, and just let me know whenever you're ready. Right.
She's comedy.
Keep going in order though, don't go out of order.
I didn't go out of order. I'm
Okay.
not- she got it.
Gotta look at the card.
Yeah,
I have
let's-
to look at it.
Yeah, so look at the card.
Got it.
I gotta move it.
Okay, good.
Perfect. Put it in the envelope and then in the box and close it down. Yes. Alright?
Done?
Okay. Let me know, stay right there, let me know the number that you stopped at. Don't tell me the card, just let me know the number that you stopped at.
Oh, 18.
18, alright? Okay, so the 18th card, 1 second. Here we go.
That weeks me every time.
It's not. It is a digital file.
They say in the future we gonna never use the internet like that.
Got it.
Don't get on TV.
Okay, so now I've got it,
You know, internet like
and now I should be able to transfer it.
They say it's gonna be like.
Did anybody else see what the card was besides you?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, perfect. What's the card? You know? If you don't know, that's fine.
I know what it is.
Do you?
It's
What is it? How do you know?
King of Diamonds.
Shut the fuck up!
He transferred it to my mom.
Whoa.
In this room. Wait, what? What the hell? What just happened? How did you do that? He transferred it to my mom. Transfer it to my mom. Do it again.
No,
No, you're not
no.
supposed to do the same thing over and over.
No, you're not.
Over and over. So.
That was fun.
So,
How in the world? What?
programming. Basically what it is, so say for example you sit down, you're watching TV, you're not hungry, but a pizza commercial comes on, your thought in your head goes, pizza. Subliminal messages. You're not even hungry, but something's telling you that you want to eat. So throughout the show, I've been doing that to you, whether you know it or not. And at the end, it's all going to come to a culmination, and you're going to see exactly what I meant. But before I do that, I want to share something with you. This is my pride and my joy. Has anyone ever heard, and no, this is not a grinder, has anyone ever heard of the 3 shell game? Yeah? All right. I want to give you an example of this, all right? The object of the game is to keep your eye on this little P right here. Now, normally when they do this, they would go extremely fast like this to try to confuse you and kind of throw you off. I won't do that. I will go this speed the entire time. Now, before we begin, I need one volunteer who wants to help me out. Okay, please, come on up here, sir. And please stand right there. Perfect, perfect. Yes, give me applause. So, I'm going to show you the entire speed, and I'm going to go to entire game, okay? I want to go no faster than this the entire game. So, if you had to take one guess, just tell me wherever you think it's at.
The middle one.
The middle one. Okay. Okay, good. So you got it right. All right. So now you understand the concept, right? You understand the concept of the game, yes?
Yes.
So now we shall play for real. See, that first one is called reeling them in, ladies and gentlemen. You let them win the first one. So like, I got this. So Diego, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to simply move 2 of them. That's it. And I will even give you a hint. Are you ready? I will simply move these 2 right here, and I will give you a hint. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Here we go. Slow as can be. These 2 right here. I will simply move these 2 right here. I'll even show you, Diego, it's not there. So is it here or here?
There.
Okay, good. Now, if he was betting at this point, it's when he would have actually lost.
Oh.
So it can only be where then. It can only be where. No, actually, it's over here. I'm a little fast. Okay. I caught you off guard again. You weren't ready for it, so here we go. We'll try it again one more time. And you know what? This time, I moved 3 the first time, 2 the second time. So logically, my next move is how much? 1 exactly. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. He's like, there's no way, right? Okay, I tell you what. How about this? How about this? Let's make it a little bit tougher. Yeah? Let's do this. Would you take that and place it on top for me? Lift it up first. Make sure it's still there. Okay, good. If it was gone, it would have been a miracle. Perfect. So you've done everything, yes? So you know it's there for a fact, right?
Yes.
All right, perfect. So watch this, Diego. Watch this. I want you to take one finger, just like this, the clean finger. I want you to put your finger on top of it right there. Yeah. Hold it down. Watch. I move this to the back just like that. You've done everything you know is there for a fact, yes? Where's the only place it can be at right now?
Under my finger.
Under your finger, exactly. Perfect. Lift it up. Make sure to lift it up. Okay, good. So now, it's called reeling them in, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
So here we go. One more time. That's it. Take it, place it back on top. Yes, go ahead. Perfect. You know it's there, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. One more time. One finger out just like that. Hold it down. I'm going to move these out of your way. Put your finger on it. Hold it down. Perfect. Watch. This time, I take the ball out. Can you see it?
No.
Okay. Yeah. You can't see it until it goes underneath. So now it went from there to there. So where's the only place it could be at now? He's hesitating for real now.
I'm still saying in my finger.
Okay, watch. So I take it from there,
Okay.
there, and I place it underneath there now. So it went from here to, no, keep your finger on it. I don't want to be accused of cheating.
My bad.
Even though I am, I just don't want to be accused of it. Okay? So it went from here to here to here. So now the only place it can be is where?
I'm guessing. All right, then there.
I'm not sure.
Okay, no, you go what you feel. I mean, I haven't touched it really, but so it can be where? Well, I mean, you've done everything, right?
I'm still under my finger.
Well, no, I told you it was here though. Remember? Well, take a look and see. Look, take a look and see. Take a look and see. Lift it up. Okay.
It's not possible.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you how this is done. Okay. So if you ever see someone doing this for real in the streets, do yourself a favor and run away. They'll take your lunch and your rent money. All right? What happens here is I'm using a little bit of psychology actually. When I cross my hands, and I'll do this at half speed for you. When I cross my hands, your brain follows the one you think is underneath, but I actually leave the ball sitting there. So when I speed it up, it looks something like that. So you see how you could miss it if you didn't know what you were thinking about, right? So now here's the key, Diego. Here's the key. No matter what, follow this one right here, okay? I promise you it will be there. Okay? Trust me, I'm an honest liar. I'm an honest liar, okay? I'll even do this one at half speed, ladies and gentlemen. Half speed. Watch, half speed. Just for Diego. You ready? Half speed, sir. Half speed. Here we go. Here, or here. Okay. Do you want me to give you a hint?
Sure.
Okay. Here, or here. Here. Are you really gonna trust me? I'm trying to hustle you. I'm trying to trick, but no, you go with that one you think it is. This one right here?
Yeah.
See, so now you catch on. Reeling them in. Why don't we make this a little bit more interesting, Diego? Huh?
Okay.
This is where I would say let's double it. Make it just a little bit more interesting. Follow the green one. This is exactly where it will be. Okay? Please come in. Yes, come in. No, come in, please. Go. Have a seat. Just
Have a seat right here.
turn over. All right, so here we go. Under the green one. You ready?
Yes.
Here we go. We know it's there for a fact. Here we go, Diego. Half speed for you, sir. Half speed for you. Half speed for you. Under the green one, follow the green one. Here, or here.
There.
Okay, really? You gonna trust me again? The only question you have to ask yourself, come step back to Swiss so she can see. Only question you have to ask yourself is, would he do the same thing twice?
Probably.
So you say, where?
There.
Okay, remember I told you the green one, right? I did, right? I did say it. I did, okay. I tell you what. I tell you
That
what.
was the front. I swear I saw it.
Let's make it just a little bit simpler. A little bit simpler for you, okay?
There you go.
A little bit simpler. So now, it's easier to follow. Would you agree? Because now you've got colors on it. Yes? Perfect. Red, blue, and green. Here we go. Follow the red one. No pressure, no pressure. There you go. Matter of fact, I'll give you a hint. The red one will be here, the ball will be underneath it. Are you ready? Half speed, Diego. Half speed. Half speed. Follow the red one, okay? Follow the red one. Follow the red one, Diego. Here, or here.
Here.
Okay, really, I'm trying to help you out. You really thought that was going to be, so it can only be where? One of them.
There.
Okay, no, it's can be where? I'm trying to help. No, remember I told you the red one. I told you the red one, right? Never trust a hustler, baby. Never trust a hustler. So thank you so very much. Sir. Thank you so very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coming down to my final two, and I'm going to end it with this one right here. This is one of my absolute favorites. Remember a second ago I was telling you guys about NLP? We're going to try to put that to the test. I'm going to use a random object though, especially something from where I'm familiar with. Coming from Vegas, we always use dies. A die. So, I have a die here. What I'm going to ask you to do, Matt, would you help me out? Would you, actually, you know what? You can even do it right there. Oh no, actually, would you stand with me? Yes, perfect. Thank you. I want you to take the die. I want you to think of a number between 1 and 6. Once you have that number locked in, I want you to take the die so it's facing up in your hand, but cover it up. So I can't see and no one else can see what it is. Okay? So just take the number, put it face up. Let me know once you've got it and keep it covered up so I cannot see it. And make sure no one else can as well. Okay, you got it? Faced up, covered up, yes? Perfect. What I want you to do, focus on your number. If I get this correct, the audience won't know what the number is, only you will know, but I want you just to have a seat. Okay? That's going to be their cue to know if I got it correct. Okay? What I did, guys, there was I called NLP. When I first handed her the die, most of you didn't notice subliminal messaging. As soon as I handed her the die, I immediately dropped my hand back quickly. So I flashed number 5 right into her subliminal mind. It should be 5. If I got it correct, please have a seat. Oh my goodness.
What in the world?
Okay. So let's attempt this again. Because the first time you might be like, oh, that's luck. That's luck.
Now you got a 1 in 6 chance.
It's 2 for 2. Sure. Let's do the same thing. Please stand up. Please stand up. You know the process. Think of a number 1 through 5 in your head. Please have the number face up. Cover it up in your hand. Let me know once you've got that, please.
All right.
You got it?
Yep.
And then your numbers, is it face up now?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'd like for you to do is I'm going to try to lie detector test this thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say each one of the numbers, and I just want you to say yes to every single one. Okay?
All right.
1,
Yes.
2,
Yes.
3,
Yes.
4,
Yes.
5,
Yes.
6.
Yes.
Now, if anyone else heard, as soon as I got to 3, he giggled just a little bit. That's in his mind telling me that your number should be 3. If I got it correct, please have a seat. Right. Last but least. But damn, this is going to be tough on me because you just arrived, so I didn't get to basically give you the clues and cues that I've been doing throughout the whole show. So it's going to be a little bit tougher on me, yes. So please, would you rise? Same principle. Basically, all you want to do is take the die, think of a number. If your number is 3, 2, whatever you want to face up, and just keep it covered up. Okay? So please, cover it up, and just let me know. This one, like I said, might be a little bit tougher. It's covered up. No one else knows what it is except you, yes? She's like, oh, it should be